Today we're going to show you how to install the reservoir for your disappearing fountain that you got from the Rockstar Gallery. Thank you very much for your purchase. It's a very simple, easy system that we have. After you've determined the location of your disappearing fountain reservoir, it's a good thing to mark it with some spray paint. A little bit bigger than what the actual basin is. It makes it a lot easier when it comes time for backfilling and making sure that you get really good compaction of dirt all the way around. Kind of use your feet and see if you feel any soft spots down in here. If you do, the basin needs to come back out. Find where the dirt is low, fill it in a little bit, and repeat until it's a nice solid foundation for the cinder blocks to sit on, so that the load of the fountain is distributed evenly over the grate. Now you're ready to get your fountain into position, so you could use a dolly like I have here. For some of the bigger pieces, you might need a piece of heavy equipment like a forklift or even a crane. If you've got the manpower, you can just take the stone and you can gently maneuver it into place on the reservoir. So if you're doing the method, what we call the tilt up of the fountain, you're going to get it into position to where the bottom of the fountain is hanging over the reservoir. This is the stand that comes with the reservoir. They're going to differ in sizes depending on the piece of stone. You're going to slide it into the bottom of the stone, like so. Measure the distance from the edge of the stand to the hole. On this particular one, it's 6 inches. We want to have the fountain, the bottom of it, 6 inches back from the hole in the grate. So measure it out. That way when you tilt it up, your hole will line up with the hole in the grate. So when you're standing up your fountain and tilting it up, make sure that you've got sufficient manpower to do that. This is a smaller piece. It can be done with one person, and it's just as like this. So now that it's been stood up, it should be lined up the center of the stone with the hole in the grate. And now you're ready to plumb the fountain. The Rockstar Gallery is going to provide everything that you need to get your fountain up and running. You're going to have a pump. It's got a ball valve attached to it. That's going to allow you to control the flow of water over the fountain. Some black corrugated tubing that's got duct tape at one end, which becomes the gasket at the top of the fountain. And then you have this nipple that's going to reattach to the ball valve once you get this hose fished down through the center of the stone. So there's two ways to run this black tubing. If you come up from the bottom of the fountain, you're going to have to take the duct tape off and then reapply it after you get it run up through into the top. The method that I prefer is to come from the top and go down. As you're doing this, you're probably going to hit the stem of the stand that's inside the fountain. The way you deal with this is you just take the hose and you spin it around, and it should just drop right down in there. It might take a few tries to do that. You'll just push this all the way down about 3 to 4 inches down into the stone, and then you'll reattach the hose to the pump. Just threads on like so. And now you're ready to put your pump down in the water, and you're ready to fire it up. You're gonna turn it on now, like so. The ball valve, it allows you to control the flow of water, so we're gonna open it up. We have it closed off right now. And you just get it going until it's at the desired level of water coming over the fountain. And here you go. So once you get the desired amount of water coming off of your stone, it's going to be time to do the last few steps to wrap this up. You'll take your access panel, reinsert it, covering the spot where the pump is, and then you have this black mesh that we send with you. You'll want to cut out a section of it, and it will just slide right over the top of your fountain, like so. Center it. Now you're ready for the top rock. Hey, thank you from all of us at the Rockstar Gallery. We're so happy to know that you're going to enjoy this fountain for many years to come.